And we are back at Up North at 4. Today we are joined with Pauline, Sue, and Damien. And we are going to talk about motorcycle safety, being May is the month for motorcycle safety awareness. And we are going to talk about the organization and what to expect. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for having us.
Yes. Of course.
Yes.
I think it's very important to be well aware of knowing what is going on, you know, and how to protect our community, how to stay safe. Pauline, if you want to highlight on ABATE of Wisconsin, the organization, for those that don't know too much.
ABATE of Wisconsin has been around now for 50 years. We're the motorcycle issue experts, and we're trying to pull along legislation, safety, and education on motorcyclists. And so there's a lot of stuff we do with legislation. We've had some attempts to try to tell our legislators that we want a choice of fuels, we want a choice of engines, we also want a right to repair. Those are three of our big points that we're bringing out this year with our lobbying effort, and then continuing through the year to promote those efforts.
Okay, and Sue, if you want to elaborate more in kind of the events or anything going on.
I do share the road construction, you know, across the state of Wisconsin. Last year we did over 800 students that we went into the driver's ed classes and taught. May is Motorcycle Awareness Month. May 11th, we will be having our awareness rally at Not Bob's in Antigo. It is just south of Antigo on 45. Just share the road, make sure your bike is in good working condition, the tires are good. They do offer brush up courses to take for getting on your bike. And stay off your cell phones. A cell phone is a big distraction. We have families to go home to too. And one of the famous words we never want to hear is, "I'm sorry, we didn't see that person on the bike." Just look again, you could save a life. Just remember, look out for us. Do that 4-second rule when you're following a bike. And you may see a bike going from right, center to left, and it's not because they're impaired with anything. It's just we want to make sure that the driver in front of us sees us if we're in their blind spot or whatever.
Of course. Okay, well, thank you, Sue, so much for that.
Thank you.
And Damien, you're a junior patriot, so what is your title within this organization? What is it that you do?
I pretty much just like go with them to like all their meetings and stuff. Like when we have lobby days in Madison, I go with them to that. And then like stuff like this, I go with them on.
And what do you think is, with your title for Junior Patriot, what do you think is like one of your favorite things to do with this organization?
Probably when I get to go to Madison and go in the state capitol.
Okay, and Pauline, is there anything about the organization that you want to, you know, highlight more and let our viewers know?
Well, we are trying to make the community safe, like Sue was saying. We have the Safe Rider program where people can take classes on their bikes, and then the Share the Road program that Sue administers gets our program into new students that are learning to drive, and that's committed by the state that they have to have 30 minutes of motorcycle training, so that helps them get through some of that.
Okay.
There's just a lot that we do legislation-wise just to make sure everybody's safe. We want people to stop. There's been some right-of-way leniencies, and that we've kind of tightened some of those up. Like I said earlier, we're trying to do where we have a choice of our fuels, choice of our engines, and then also the right to repair, where we can repair our own motorcycles. And it also adds to the, you know, the farm tractors and all that other types of things.
Right, and we do have to cut short. I'm sorry, we have to cut it into break. But anything, thank you so much for coming on, and yeah, we'll be right back after this break.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.